Hey everybody, how's it going? I just got a real quick one for you today. So I just got back from TGU in Germany. We had a total blast there, got to see a lot of cool people and get to make some interesting videos. And we got to do something really unique that I never thought I'd get to do in my wildest dreams, and that's record drums in an actual freaking castle. We're at this hotel, and there was like this giant mansion, which they call a castle, attached to it. And so Huart and I got permission to go in there with the Thomann guys and bring in a brand new set of Ludwigs and mic them up and try them out. So just want to give a big shout out to everybody at Thomann and Sennheiser for providing the mics, and Universal Audio for the interface, and just being generally all around awesome people and helping us put all this together. Doing drums in an like 400-year-old German castle. This is going to be insane. Check out this room. Looks like we've got AKG C414s.
Reach get all of your drums the loudest possible hit you're going to do. All of my drums? Loudest possible hit, I just want to check them out. Yeah. Go back to the snare, loudest possible if you can.
Now, what's really great is we're going to make the tracks we took there available to you guys. You can download them and try them out, because this ties in with a question somebody asked me a while ago, and that was, why are room mics so important? I think this really illustrates the whole thing. Obviously, we don't get to record in castles every day, so this is a fairly rare occurrence, but it is a great example of the principle. So we're going to take a second here. We're going to listen to the tracks. These are completely untouched. There's no effects going on anywhere except for the mono room mic, and it's got some heavy compression on it. But this is all just mics, the room, and an incredible drummer. Now he's just hitting as hard as he can. He's letting the drums breathe. You hear that wonderful reverb tail going on, and it just sounds amazing. Now he does hit the hats here a little bit later and get some of the cymbals going, but he's playing very gingerly. He's very, very gentle on the hats and the cymbals, and he's just kicking the snot out of the drums themselves. I just want to play, like Metallica's Unforgiven or something to that. That's just such a huge sound. And like I said, we've got that with nothing going on but the raw mics. That's amazing. So here's the thing. If we mute out the room mics, this is what we get. The overheads are picking up a bit of that air. If we go all close mics, I'm sure it's a sound that we're all familiar with hearing, because most of us are working in very small rooms. So that's where all the air is coming from. So pretty damn cool. Now you can load up some effects and try, some compressors on the snare if you want a bit more of, say, that close mic sound. Now, we've got 2 snare tracks here. I'm not sure what the reasoning was for that, but they're identical because they cancel each other out. So I'm just got one up. Hey everybody, just want to remind you, today's the last day for the Pro Mix Academy 4th of July Insanity Sale. We've got all kinds of deals on lessons from Motorhead, Galacticon, and Bob Marlette. You guys really liked that video I did with him on his impulse responses. He's got a lesson in mixing hard rock. It's pretty awesome. There's 3 of my lessons also included in a number of the bundles. We've got producing prog metal and my new one, mixing symphonic folk metal. That's even got a bonus version where you get my set of impulses. So if you want to up your mixing game, you want to learn how to put all these tracks together and maybe mix a little bit better and just kind of improve your overall skill set, you definitely want to check out some of the bundles going on sale on Pro Mix Academy right now. We've got the Ultimate Rock Mixing Bundle and the Everything Bundle, which has like this massive discount. Like I said, it's the last day to check it out. I'll have a link for that in the description as well. Now let's get back to the tracks. Now, if we were to compress that and maybe just do a little bit of treatment to the snare mic itself, might give us a little bit more zing, but honestly, I don't think it needs much. I'm going to just throw on the Shep's Omni channel on this because, well, hey, it's the Shep's Omni channel, and this thing's just fantastic. So we'll throw a bit of... throw like an 8K shelf on this. May take a bit of the tone out. Bit more bottom. Throw like an 1176 type compressor on it. Slow attack, fast release. That really adds to that snappiness. I have a sneaky suspicion that's going to be very close to, Black Album type snare right there. Bring that up a bit. Yeah, could probably use an Omni channel on the kick as well. Let's just see what's going on here. Let's solo that up. Maybe add a little bit of top end on it. Definitely needs a gate. Want to get a bit of that tail of the kick going so we hear the boom. So that's kick raw. So a little bit of treatment there. Let's hear that back with a beat. Now, this is where it gets interesting, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to be scratching your heads like, what the hell, Glenn? This was Warren's idea, and I do have to agree with him on this, and he thought it would be a real cool idea to take samples for you guys to download so you could use it on your own projects. Now, we all know how much I adore drum samples, but then again, I understand the rarity of something like this for getting your hands on actual drums recorded in a freaking castle with just massive rooms and whatnot. We thought it'd be just kind of a cool gift for you guys, the viewers and whatnot. So we're going to have the multi-tracks available and we're going to have the samples available. You guys can like make up your own formats and whatnot. I think it's just the raw wave files. You're going to have to probably do some editing and make those up for yourself. But they are available if you want to use those sounds on your recordings. And that's the thing. You can use these tracks how you see fit. You can mix them yourself, repost them, whatever. We're not going to do any of that insane copyright bullshit that a lot of the major labels are doing to YouTubers these days. So check out the tracks, download them. Links in the description below. And check out Warren's blog post as well. If you get the tracks, there will be a link to that as well, so you can check out like the whole story, and check out Warren's video where we did all the big assembly and whatnot. It was pretty damn cool. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys are going to have an amazing 4th of July weekend, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.